It's 55 degrees at 3 p.m. So it's be the last warm day for a while because it's going to get cold. Yeah, I think tomorrow night, Wednesday night, was it Wednesday night? Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 17, and then stay below freezing for a couple days, and then warm up a little bit after that. So I still got a few hours, about an hour and a half before the sun goes down. So I'm going to head to town and pick up some groceries while the weather's still warm. The sky's a little overcast today, but the sun still pops out now and then. Not very much. It's not very strong, but it's still warm. Probably because of the winds from the south, southwest. But after today, wind starts blowing in from the north again. So I want to get the groceries. Not a whole lot, just enough to fill the gap in my refrigerator a little bit. Yeah, they're whittling that down. Today's Tuesday. I plan to feed hay again on Friday. Once a week is my routine, once a week. And somehow I settled on Friday. I could always pick a different day to do it, but as long as the weather is good on that day, I'll do it then. Yeah, there's not much wind today. And the wind that is here is not. It's just cool. It's not cold. Coming in from the south. Okay. Let's get my truck. I'm going to Kroger today. But I'm not going to Walmart. Not yet. I'll wait on that. Yeah, it's a nice day. No wind. Makes it feel good. Yeah. But like I said, it's my last warm day, and cat's enjoying it too. Aren't you, girl? Anyway, I need to get to town before it gets too late. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think my blood pressure's still low. Even without my medicine anymore. It's been around a week since I stopped taking medicine, but blood pressure's still low. Not as bad as it was before, but I still get lightheaded. Either that's from some change in my diet, which I haven't been eating all my snacks lately because I ran out. Yeah, maybe that's why. Or I'm too sedentary lately. Maybe I just need to adjust my blood pressure. I lost a few pounds recently, not very much, just a few, maybe 5, 10 at the most. So I don't know. I'm just watching my blood pressure, and if it goes high, I take some, but it hasn't been high lately. It's been low. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to town today because yesterday was the end of my credit card statement, and I paid it off. So I'm debt free at the moment. But that won't take long. Bills are still coming in on my credit card. But since I started a new statement today, credit card statement, I can start adding some more to it for paying it next month. So not going to Walmart yet, because when I go there I spend too much, but I might spend a lot too in Kroger. A few things I need. Snacks mostly. In fact, I think almost all snacks. Yeah. Anyway, let's get going. It's going to get dark soon. Let's take a look at the cattle again. Okay, I guess the bull and another cow is over that way. I can see the white bull. It's after 3 p.m. already, so I better get going. I think that's the sun up there. That's what it looks like. These clouds are moving in from the northwest, but the wind's coming in from this direction. That's weird. Anyway, when the cold air is pushing in, I think they said there was a high pressure to the south of me, which is moving off, and the low pressure is moving in from the northwest. There's the sun. Or some of it. So, when the cold meets the warm, it generates moisture. The cold air sinks and warm air rises, which helps to release the moisture. And so that means they're calling for rain tonight. We might change out the snow. Oh no, not tonight. Tomorrow. Yeah, tonight's still going to be warm. But tomorrow's going to be around 40 or above freezing anyway. But tomorrow, it's not going to get very warm. But then it's going to get cold during the day and get colder and colder, and it might generate some rain. Starting around midnight, they said. So I'll just wait till then. That's why I'm going today, to buy a few supplies. There's a weird noise coming from my engine a few seconds after I started it. Hope there wasn't nothing in there that got caught in my fan. Anyway, seems like it's running okay, so I'm going to take off. Heading to town. No video for that though. I'm back. I'm almost home at the crossroads. There's cattle. Hey, there's my cat. Right over there. Yeah, she's walking across. She was out hunting. She was over there somewhere. Now she was probably over there getting a drink. Yeah, unload my groceries now. Oh, before I unload groceries, let's drive out to the big pasture and see what's going on out there before it gets dark. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to drive into the big pasture. I'm just going to drive down and take a look at it from the road. Drive by. Still need more water in this pond. In all my ponds. Oh, I don't see no cattle out there. Like I said, I'm not driving up. But I'm sure they're up there eating hay. Way over there, up in there. There's the hay. I can see some hay bales there. And the corral is over here. Yeah, if the cattle are down here, that's okay. I don't need to see them today. I'll just do a drive-by. Just a drive-by. Yeah, I don't see no cattle today. They're up there somewhere. Probably over by the hay bales. Way over there. I can see the hay bales from here. Up on top. Hope we don't get no floods this spring. Really time. There's the creek coming up towards the road. Oh, there's something up there. There's something up at the top of that hill. It's almost like a stand, like a watching place, someplace they watch. Maybe they got a deer stand up there. Maybe at the top of that hill. It's hard to see. I see something green. Yeah, I think those are deer stands. But I suppose that's on their property, right on the edge. Is my property goes from that stump, I think, from that stump up the hill, across to the other side. Yeah. I didn't know there was anything up there. I'll have to walk up there sometime. Take a look. Anyway, there's a creek. I gotta watch for traffic on this place. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm just gonna back up all the way. It's easier. Rear view mirror, to the camera, and my phone, and the road too. And where I gotta turn. And the traffic, I gotta watch traffic too. Not easy. What's it saying? Not easy being me? Is that the saying? Okay, here's where I gotta turn. So far, so good. Okay. Okay, let's go home. Yeah. I think the engine was running a little heavier. Okay. That's enough. There's some geese up there above my antenna. About 6 or 7 of them. Okay, let's drive around the back. I don't know my groceries. I don't want to carry them down the stairs. Here's my collection of equipment. Oh, I got a gate to open. Oh, it's 4:25. I see sunlight through there, but I'll be back after I unload the groceries. I got my headlights on, but I don't need them here. Had them on the highway since it's a little bit cloudy. There we go. Back to the side view. Not easy to drive and record at the same time. Because I'm using my hand right now. There you go, that's a nice picture. Some are eating hay and others are out there nibbling on whatever green stuff they can find. I'm gonna park it down there and unload my groceries. I'm not sure if it's supposed to rain tonight or was it tomorrow night, but it's not going to freeze tonight, so I'll turn my rain gauge upside, right side up over there so I can collect some rain if I get some. Here's some ATVs down the road where I just came from. There's some voices too. They're probably over there by the bridge, by the creek crossing, that bridge. Here they come. Oh, that's a motorcycle. That's an ATV. Noisy. Anyway, where was I? Oh, my rain gauge. Back to the rain gauge. Turn it up. Yeah, I feel some moisture in the air. I don't know if it's supposed to rain tonight or was it tomorrow? Let's see, I think it was tonight. And tomorrow, yeah. No, I think it's tonight. I think so. I'll find out. At least I know it's not supposed to freeze tonight, so that's good. At least the cattle are drinking water here. They got some water. Look how deep their legs go in the mud, though. Goes up to their, what do they call that? Shanks? Do they call that shank? Or I call it elbow. The back elbow. Or I guess that would be called the knee. No, I don't know. That's like a back, the reverse knee. I don't know. It's cattle are different than ours. There's a name for that part of the cow or cattle. Bovine. I don't know what it is. On the front, it would be the. There's a knee on the front, but on the back, I don't know what they call that. Anyway, they sink pretty far down, though. As long as they don't get stuck, because I guess it's okay. Because they got to get a drink. Oh yeah, I got to unload groceries. Yeah, I feel like a mist in the air, or maybe not a mist, but just a few drops, or a dampness. Hey, cat. Yeah. Cat was under the truck. I didn't get everything I wanted. They didn't have any coconut milk that I like, or at least the ones I can afford. Oop, cat, get out of there. They had the kind that was expensive, but okay, I gotta unload this now before she gets too comfortable in there. I just temporarily I unloaded it to the hood of the car. I'll come back later and put it in the house, but I want to drive the truck up to the front and park it before it gets too late. Anyway, I did buy all that I wanted. I didn't get no chips. Yeah, I need to cut back on them. I should cut back on cheese, but I've been without cheese for about a week, so I could live without it. But I just like it, especially when I mix cheese with my vegetable juice when my V8. Makes the vegetable juice taste better. And I got some eggs, like I always do. Got a little ice cream. I got chocolate syrup for that in the house. I got some bananas. I always buy bananas. And I got some little Smokies. They had a discount on them today, so I bought more than I normally buy. Yeah, save money. One of those Kroger discount things. Anyway, let me park the truck before I bring these in the house. Yeah, I need to clean the back of the truck sometime. Where'd you come from? What were you doing up there? Maybe it's warmer up there. I was doing something with oil. I don't know what it was. Oh, I think I was recharging the oiler this summer. Yeah, and I guess I spilled some or something. I was doing something with the oil. I think it was the oiler. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. No law. As long as I keep my license plate clean, I should be okay. Who's behind me here? You? What? What? Huh? You got your eyes on something. Always looking at something, ain't you? Well, today's Tuesday, and I plan to feed them again Friday. Even if they can go a few more days, I always feed them once a week. And the weather will be colder next week. This weekend's going to get, I think Saturday and Sunday both are the daytimes will stay below freezing, and the nights are in the teens. Yeah, so they'll need some extra hay anyway. So if they have leftover, that's okay. We'll see. That's my job, to keep them fed in wintertime. And in summertime, I gotta make sure the fences are okay, so they don't get out. Of course, I do that in wintertime too, but it's a little easier in wintertime because there's no weeds. There's no weeds bothering anything. Okay, let's move the truck. Since the gate's open, I guess I'll turn around this up here in front of me. Just one-handed. Okay. Somebody went by. I guess I don't have my seatbelt on. It looks like the sun's going down. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4:43. Yeah, the sun's down already just now. I think it just set. I guess that probably went by was stopped over here at the neighbor's. What am I doing? I'm not driving right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. Let's try this again. Gotta prepare myself for backing up. Okay, now I'm going to back up. Yeah, I'm done. Sun's down too, so I guess I'm done. Oh, I gotta put my groceries in the house yet, don't I? Neighbor's dogs are barking. Hey. Oh, somebody's coming. Gotta go. That was him again. Anyway, sun's down. It's set over there, but that air is clear, so that's why it's more orange there. The sun actually set over here somewhere. Okay, I gotta finish my job of moving groceries into the house. There's a flock of geese flying again over that way. Going south. But I'm out here to move my groceries in. So let's get doing that. There's another group coming from the east. Yeah, there they go. Now they're headed south. Anyway, I had to make 2 trips with my groceries. That's the last of it. It's 5 p.m. That's south. South has a glow, but the sun went down in the west. Because there's some open sky there, I think. The west is cloudy. I still hear some geese in the distance. What's going on with you? Huh? Yeah, it's getting dark now. Enjoy the hay. That's why I raise it. So I can feed you guys in wintertime. There's the other 2 out there. Okay, that's all for today then. I'm done. Sure is bright to the south though, compared to the west. And the sun went down in the west, but the afterglow is in the south. There is some afterglow over there to the west. Sun went down over there, like it always does. Well, or this time of year. But there's also afterglow all the way along the southern side. Yeah, looks bright orangey. Yeah, must be shining off the clouds. The sun. Okay, I'm done now. It's just after 5 p.m. and it's still 52 degrees, 52, 53. Oh, blurry. Not enough light to focus, I guess. Anyway, I'm done. Well, this weather radar is from 7:30 p.m. And it's just about 7:35 now. And there is some rain in the forecast for tonight. But right now, it looks like most of it's going north. It's coming in from the west, but it's going east, I think. But anyway, I don't know what the direction is yet. But I'm sure it's going east or northeast. I'm down there on the right, lower right. And I don't know. There's a chance to get some rain, so that's all I can see. I'll see where the rain is headed. Well, this is unusual. It's moving in from the northwest toward the southeast. So I might get some if it gets to me. Yeah, it's moving southeast, so it might get to me. 8:30 p.m. radar update. Yeah, it's moving closer. Yeah. By 9:30 it should be pretty close to me. Well, according to this forecast radar, the actual rain should get here somewhere around 9:30, something like that. So I'll wait to see what happens then. Well, it's 9:45 p.m. and the heavier rain is still to the north of me, but I think it's moving toward me. Yeah, I'm down there where that white hand is in that green. Yeah, I'm located over there. So I think I'll get some. I'll wait a little longer, see if it shows up. I'll go outside and take a look. It's green, but I don't think it's not dark green. So if it's raining, it wouldn't be very much. Anyway, there is a little bit of rain coming toward me. Eventually, sometime tonight. Well, it's almost 10 p.m. and it's only about 48. So it's still warmer than normal for this time of year, I think. But it's going to get cold after today. It's a little windy, but I don't think there's any rain yet. Even if it does rain, I don't think it's going to be very much. I'll check back later. Well, it's 10:35 p.m. and according to this, the rain should be above me. Yeah, there's still some more coming to the north from the north, but I'll go out and see if I got anything, and then I'm gonna call it a night and I'll be done with this. I'll check the rain gauge in the morning if I got anything. All right, that's all for today. I can hear water dripping. Oh, there is raining, but it's very, very slow rain. But I'll see tomorrow. These tubs aren't even. I can't even see water in them, but I can hear the water dripping. I can hear water dripping. Wind's blowing a little bit, but not too bad. Gentle wind. Still about 46 degrees, so it ain't very cold. Yeah. It won't freeze tonight, but I'll have to dump the rain gauge tomorrow. I'm thinking that tub might be full by tomorrow, but I don't expect a whole lot of rain out of this one. So that's all for tonight.